Hi Taurus, welcome to your Will My Love Come Back to Me series for the month of March. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the spread may pertain to you because it's not specifically focused towards you. I'd like to encourage you guys to check out your moon and rising sign, and then check out a reading that correlates with your moon and rising sign and see if the information within those readings pertain to you more. I am available to answer any questions and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Okay, so the first card in the spread represents where you are right now in regards to this relationship, and this is the Father of Pentacles. The Father of Pentacles is somebody who is very caring, very nurturing. There's also a lot more under the surface than what meets the eye with the Father of Pentacles, and I'm wondering if your partner is unaware of your true feelings with where you stand. I wonder if it makes you wonder if you've communicated these feelings with your partner. I think that there's a reluctance on your part to expose your vulnerabilities. The next card represents where your ex is at right now. This is the Six of Wands. There's a lot of pride. Excuse me, this is a Six of Swords, I'm sorry. This has to do with your partner wanting a fresh start, and this has to do with being unsatisfied and also feeling rather stuck with where the relationship was headed, and ultimately drove your partner to leave because your partner just had to find a different outlet to get out of this. It was very consuming for him or her. Now, your challenges. This is the Ten of Cups. I think that sometimes you might have a vision of this perfect relationship that you always try to achieve and obtain. However, nothing is perfect, and you need to understand that with everything, you have to respect the balance of life. You have to take the good with the bad, the yin and yang. It's that balance that creates harmony. You can't have one without the other. The next card represents your partner's challenges, and this is the Temperance. The Temperance is somebody who is very caring, very sensitive, very gentle, I think, but also very direct. And I think sometimes to be direct to a fault. I'd like to see your partner channel more of this sensitivity with the way he or she executes things or communicates things with you. The next card represents what connects you guys, and this is the Seven of Swords. I believe that what this is representing to me is that I think that you guys have both been in relationships where you felt like you were misled. And with each other, I feel like there was a sense where when you were together and at your happiness, you were able to fully communicate things with one another, which is very interesting because right now what I'm getting from this Father of Pentacles is there's more under the surface that you need to let out, okay? now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get clarification on if there's going to be a reconciliation. So I'm going to read these 3 cards first, and then I'm going to touch on the Eight of Wands. Right now, I feel like we have the Judgment, it's reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is reversed. And then we also have the Moon. So I think that there are some underlying issues which still need to be resolved. It'll be interesting to revisit this situation next month and see what's happening. But this month I don't see a reconciliation right now. I think right now is a time for processing. If you do feel a need to reach out to your partner, I would do it on the premise of establishing a friendship again, because right now with the Judgment being reversed, I still see that you know, there's a lot of pain here that still needs to be worked through before you guys are able to move forward. We also have the Moon, which has to do with possible deception and deceit. This has to do with things that still need to be revealed to your partner. I think now would be a really good time to expose these inner vulnerabilities. I really don't think that your partner's aware of how you're feeling. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is this overwhelming sense of emotion that's going on right now. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Judgment card, I think that there's still a lot of hurt on your partner's part, trying to really work through some situations that happened. Since we have the Moon card, I'm wondering if there might have been some sort of deception that happened that really pushed your partner away. So with that said, take this time to process the things that have happened and work through them. I also want you to try and establish, maybe if you really want this person in your life, establishing a friendship with him or her, and then trying to build foundation from a friendship forward. And then maybe we can revisit this next month, okay? So in the interim, I'd like for you to work with rose quartz. This will open your heart chakra and allow you to receive love and give love, and it's also going to help with self-love, okay? I would also like for you to work with fluoride. This will work with our throat and our heart chakra, and this is going to aid in communication, which I think you're going to need that communication, expose these vulnerabilities and expose your true feelings, and also help work through all of this overwhelming feeling that we have that's represented in the Eight of Wands, okay? So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at monterflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.